Chasing Tales, Episode 8, When Opportunity Knocks.
When we last left our heroes, Martin got the jump on Tex. Can Pink save him?
Tex sat slumped in a chair, tied up and groggy from the blow to the head.
Oh, just sit tight, tough guy. She'll be here for you soon. And then the real fun starts.
What do you want with Pink?
Nothing you'd understand, Flatfoot.
Who are you with? Marlin? Spinelli?
Listen here, don't insult me. Those are just useful idiots. I play a bigger game, okay? I deal in high-stakes acquisitions. She ruined a big haul for me, and now I'm taking the loss out of something she wants.
He punches Tex, who slumps unconscious in the chair.
Come get me, fish!
Pink activates the crystal again, this time to Thane. Thane.
I know. A orgy was close.
How close exactly?
Thane holds up 2 hourglasses, racing to finish all the sand in the top. One is black with gold filigree, the other is regular wood.
Poor Martin beats him to death. About half an hour.
Pink is angry. She's gone, and the crystal falls silent.
Should I have told her Martin's time is running out too?
The rat skeleton squeaks, non-committally. Aislinn appears.
Aislinn, I need to get there now. We don't have much time.
Varial says he's in a meat locker at the center of town.
Aislinn ports them to the meat-packing warehouse. The main room is empty except for machines. Rows of conveyors and smelling of rot filling the room. The floor is tacky with blood. He spreads his wings and rises above the muck. Pink spots the door and rushes and yanks it open. Tex is slumped in the chair. She rushes to him and lifts his head.
Tex. Aislinn, get him out of here.
Aislinn does as he's asked. He unties Tex and then Fireman carries him through the portal. She hums a little tune under her breath, and a shield bubble surrounds her. Martin uncurls himself from the dark corner. He grows as he transforms, turning into his true shape. Huge black bat wings spread out behind him. He stretches and laughs, the tops of his horn just missing the row of hooks above his head. Pink takes in her surroundings at a glance. It's cold, dark, and cramped. Meat hooks hang on rails from the ceiling. Sides of beef hang from hooks every couple of feet, obscuring the view.
You think you can take me? Come get it.
Pink mentally reviews her spells. Fully 1/3 will be ineffective. Demons are notoriously immune to charm commands. Other spells need liquid water to even cast them. He sends a warning shot of a small fireball to focus her attention on him. She raises her hand instinctively, the bubble protection blocking the flames. Another little jingle casts the Viper Sword spell, increasing the speed and power of the pair of blades, alto and soprano. They leave Pink trails as she draws. Pink thinks to herself,
All I need to do is stay alive until Aislinn gets back.
She probably wasn't his match physically. Martin stands 7 feet tall with great ham fists. He would crush her if she got too close. As if he was reading Pink's mind, he incants his infernal tongue, sealing the space from ported interference.
Abduco omnis flores tibi et ego. Now it's just you and me for the next 2 minutes. And I hate to break it to you, but you don't have 2 minutes, fishy.
Okay, Martin, let's settle this.
Meanwhile, Aislinn lays Tex in his bed. The human looks pretty rough. His nose is broken, his eyes are blackened and swollen shut, and blood trickles out from one ear. Aislinn casts healing hands, and the room briefly glows. Tex looks worse for the wear, but at least he's breathing easier. Aislinn opens a portal and charges toward it, slamming into the wall. He's been warded out. Pink wasted 5 seconds getting ready, and Martin's impatient. He throws a mighty fist out into the space, crushing some of the frozen sides of beef, barely missing her. He's now entangled for a moment. Pink seizes the opportunity to get into his blind side. Soprano hits high, alto hits low, with a pair of deep parallel slashes. He breaks himself free. He responds with a wide-swung backhand, knocking Pink into the wall, breaking her focus and the bubble. He angrily lobs fireballs at her as she skips around the room, getting singed but not taking a full hit.
Oh, missed again.
Would you just stand still?
He grabs a meat hook and slashes down, catching her across the shoulders. She's bleeding. He licks his lips. The fire eats the oxygen, making it harder to breathe in the room, slowing her down. But there's now liquid water in the room. They stand still for a moment. The dripping and her heavy breathing are the only sound, and the smell of cooked meat is from the air. She crouches down, singing the song of Wave, trying to gather the water to pour down on Martin to reduce his infernal fire. His aura is much closer to his body now that she's doused him. She can get in close again, if she can stay away from those fists. She casts Water Spout and surfs the Wave around him, slicing his wings as she passes. He roars this time. As she goes around again, he grabs her and squeezes her in his hand. She gasps and struggles to breathe. Her blades are trapped at her side. She whispers, summoning the ethereal whale tail to slap him hard. He drops her and she skitters away backwards. She regains her feet quickly and goes in for another attack. She slides between his legs, just missing being grabbed. She slices upward and a spout rises behind him, taking another shot at those wings. Soprano cleaves through one, weakening him again. It disintegrates into dust. She slams into the wall, nearly knocking herself out. He sweeps his other wing off balance now, knocking her off her feet. She pants with the effort.
You won't win, you know. I'm bigger and stronger than you.
So what are you gonna do? You gonna talk me to death?
She barely manages to cast Bubble just as he brings the hammer down. He palms her bubble and slams it against the wall like a ball. This jostles her, making her shake her head and lose her balance. She sings a song of surfing, which allows her to keep her feet on an unstable surface. She pops the bubble and drops with a little puddle splash. He stopped for a moment to cast a large fireball, which gives her time to burst into the large room, just to catch her breath. She gasps as his huge feet come stomping slowly toward her. The fireball precedes him. A quick mirror spell spreads the flames around her, making the muck of blood bubble at her feet. The mirror vanishes and she casts the wave again to surf out of his reach. The ceiling is higher and she can go over him with Water Spout and get behind him once more. She takes out the other wing with a scissor slash of the remaining appendage. Now, without wings, he slumps down in human form. He lay on the floor gasping with pain. She kicks him right in the face.
That's for Tex.
She brings Soprano down on him. The blade rings out as it hits the floor below. His now very mortal blood mixes with the muck on the floor, spreading into a small growing circle. The portal opens behind her. Aislinn is ready, wings spread, glowing like a lighthouse.
Glow down, I got him.
It takes a moment before he realizes that she's finished him off already. The room gets dark.
Wow.
What?
I'm surprised is all.
She flicks water in his face.
Come on, let's get out of here.
They port to Tex. Pink rushes to him, cuddling him in her arms.
Pink.
Pink ignores him and sings softly. She's bleeding from the shoulder wound.
Pink.
Huh?
You're glowing.
She looks at her hands. She is indeed glowing.
So I am. That's new.
You're also bleeding.
He lays his hands on her, closing the wound. She passes out wrapped around Tex. In Farrell's, Spreck stares into a crystal ball on the table. He laughs to himself, surprised that she survived. Rissa storms up next to him. A fight follows. He holds her arms down as she struggles with a temper tantrum.
Off me. You promised me this one, Sprax. How could you warn her?
Rissa breaks loose and throws a drink in his face. He only laughs as she storms away. Metatron stands at Mystra's shoulder in the observation room, watching Pink's victory. She nods in approval. Thane sits at his desk and watches the sand in Tex's hourglass as it backs up to the top, for just a little more life. He grins in the shadow of his hood and goes back to his paperwork. By morning, Pink is fully healed, though her dress is ruined, torn and singed from the fight. She rises and changes her clothes. Tex shuffles and wakes up.
Oh, Tex, you're awake?
I had the weirdest dream.
Yeah?
Tex goes to move and is stiff and sore, but the swelling's gone down.
I feel like I've been hit by a truck.
You were in a fight last night.
Did I lose? I feel like I lost.
You gave him a good fight, honey. They got the worst of it.
Pink brings him a damp cloth and gently wipes his face.
What happened?
Don't you worry about it. It's all over now. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Come on. Get dressed. We'll go to Lolo's.
Thank you for watching the exciting conclusion to this story arc. Stay tuned for more Chasing Tales, coming soon.
Hey everybody, Pink Salmon here. I just wanted to stop and thank everybody for being involved and coming and playing in my world for a little bit. It's been super fun. I've really enjoyed the editing and getting everybody together. And I appreciate you guys for listening. Thank you so much. There's going to be more stories to come. I love you guys, and thanks.
So this is what the tail end of the tail looks like, eh, Pink? No wonder everyone's chasing it. Yeah, on you, mate. Thanks for having me. Till next time.
I would also like to announce that I enjoyed myself thoroughly on the production of this production. That's right, I said production twice, but it still maintained context because I'm a smart boy. You can catch more of my smarty pants at PronyMaloney.com. No, wait, that's not it. It's twitch.tv/PronyMaloney. Or you can see my artwork at Instagram at TheProne1. Or something. I don't know. You'll find it.
So here I was, kicking back, playing some chess with Hoisho, and drinking a nice Manischewitz, and then the next thing I know, this fish comes up, hands me a script, and says, "Hey, you, old man, why don't you go ahead and play this part for me in this act thing that is going to be on the pretend radio?" And I said, "Oy vey. Looking dame." Anyway, had lots of fun. Hope everybody enjoyed it. If you didn't, well then, I don't know. Just, god damn it. Thank you.
What is up, guys? My name is Creeper. I am most of the German voices you hear here on Chasing Tales. I have a YouTube channel, linked down here. And I do gun information and educational content. Pink Salmon is my editor for my videos, and you can find a majority of those up on my channel and new ones still coming out that has her expertise put on them. Makes me look better far more than I have any right to be. But until next time, you guys stay safe out there.
What's up, everybody? You tell him Steve Dave here, and god dang, Chasing Tales has been an amazing experience from beginning to end. I was doing several voices with Chasing Tales, and I mean, it was great. It's awesome. It's an awesome project. But when she asked me to do Sprex, I thought, okay, this is an interesting character, and one of the best things I love to do is villains. So when Sprex came along, I thought it was just a perfect fit. I thought I could bring this character to just the most heinous of lights, because he's clearly not a good guy. as far as what I do, right now I'm working on reviving my What If storytelling channel, where I do what ifs in the realm of video gaming and Dragon Ball. And I'm also trying to start up the You Tell 'Em Steve Dave channel so that I can do more voice acting stuff. I want to, thanks to working on Chasing Tales and the creativity behind the project, I've had a lot more drive to pursue that. And so thank you so much, Pinky, for involving me on this absolutely amazing project. Here's to Chasing Tales really grabbing attention out there, because it is a damn fine series.
Hello everybody, this is Gingerbread. You might remember me from such episodes as Good God, remember that he will be there for you. Also, the race announcer. And look, it's Meatball Soup going into the left. He's looking as a bad looking horse. And of course, Aislinn. I've thoroughly enjoyed this experience. I didn't even believe that I could really do it, but Pink let me play in her universe, and so far so good. I've also got a chance to work with some really great people. So I hope everyone is enjoying the story. I do happen to know that there are more to come, and we invite you along. Have a great day, everyone.
Right, bro. Like, I'm here to talk to you about Chasing Tales, right? Like, I'm really good at Chasing Tales. Like, my name's Jeremy, and... Wait, no, that's not my name, bro. Like, oh my goodness! Someone call ship security, this idiot! He's very high! Get him out of here! Oh, right. Like, what's this blimey fuck doing on my boat? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to curse. It's just, in me nature, I'm kind of a nasty boy. Right. Anyways, like, my name is Sin, and sometimes I am a little dramatic, and, I have very fun time doing show for my friend Pink, who been friend for 7 years. She is very fun lady. Anyways, you guys had a great time. Have a great time. Enjoy the rest of the season. Enjoy everything going forward. And remember, the 7:30 show is completely different than the 8:30 show. Make sure you come again later.
Hello, my name is Vipersword, and I'm just an English housewife that likes to make poetry reading videos on the side, as well as a bit of drawing. But you'll mostly find me playing video games. I'm not that hard to figure out. When Pinky asked me to be a part of Chasing Tales, that more entailed of just dumping the script on me and said, read. Not that I complained much, because I do like a bit of voice acting. I love manipulating my voice and bringing characters to life if I can. So bringing the character of Ressa to life was interesting, and to toy with a little angel boy was very, very good. But no, I enjoyed Chasing Tales. It was a good little radio show, a modern radio show really, and I'm happy to be a part of it. So thanks Pinky, thanks guys.
Hi, I'm Mally, and I was more than thrilled to help out Pinky with this new project. I don't have a lot of experience voice acting. I just do little bits here and there for friends. So I'm glad that I got the opportunity to do this and help out in a very large collaborative project with a lot of people who I look up to, really. I normally just do digital art and draw more visual stuff, so it was kind of different to do, a voice. But I thought it was really neat, and I honestly love everything about this project, and I'm so glad that I got to help out Pinky. So Pinky, thank you so much for having me on. Bye.
Hey, this is T-Tac. I just wanted to thank Pinky for reaching out and letting me be a part of Chasing Tales. I had a good time with my multiple characters. Got to play around as Manny, a misunderstood fella. Okay, he didn't have to go out that way, and also Martin, who also went out a particular way. I'm kind of sensing a pattern here, Pink. I mean, I can't help but think that these roles were chosen for me because they're gonna get killed off. I mean, I had a good time, Pink, but What the hell's going on here, huh? Alright, I mean, anyway, you can catch me out on the YouTubes at, I don't know, whatever, youtube.com/TTAC. I appreciate everything, Pink. It's been a lot of fun. I will maybe catch you guys in future episodes. But yeah, that's me. I'm out. Later.
So, I haven't been part of the Chasing Tails project for very long, but I am very thankful that you have let me be a part of it, Pinky. And listening to it all unfold has been a real treat. It's like a throwback to the old noir radio shows, but with a fun fantasy twist almost. But most of all, it's really clear that you've got yourself a very talented group of folks helping you out. God bless you all.